There's so much good food, I don't even know where to start. Just delicious fake cheese. Now let's go back to where I started. I'm currently at Boxhagener, also known as Boxy, located in the center of Friedrichshain here in Berlin. It's a farmers/flea market open every Saturday. I'm currently in the park area. It's a pretty small park, but the market is going on all around it. And today I'll just take you around. If you're new here, my name is Alice, and I've lived in Berlin for the past 5 years, although I am Swedish. This weekend, I'll just take you around to some of my favorite places in Berlin. Friedrichshain is definitely my favorite district. It's cozy, there's lots of good restaurants, cafes, and bars. Tomorrow, we're also going to another market where I've been a lot during these past 5 years. This one's decently new to me, I always seem to miss it. So this will be a bit of a discovery for me as well. Let's check it out. There's so much good food, I don't even know where to start. Hallo.
Hallo, bitteschön.
Einmal Ananas Mango.
6 Euro bitte.
Ja. Danke.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao. Okay, I got myself a juice. Walking back to the middle of the park to sip on this a little bit. Let's see if this mango juice, mango orange, pineapple. Oh no, there was a wasp. Okay, I'm gonna walk and drink this. Very refreshing juice. I like that it's nice and pulpy and sweet. I just walked through the park area from over there all the way to here. And now let's go back to where I started and walk the other way around. Okay, this time I'll walk right. Okay, I think this side was mostly handmade things and the other side is the food. Yeah, it's very nice right now. There's so many people out and about, families, friend groups. I just realized there's another layer as well on the short sides. So there's like 2 streets, 2 lanes. I want the sandwich with, I don't know, yeah, maybe this one?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the pistachio parmesan. Yeah. Okay, I found a bench to sit on to try this food. I got a sandwich and you can choose 1 or 2 of their spreads. Yeah, I chose one that was like delicacies and peppers, and the other is pistachio parmesan. The pistachio parmesan tastes like a really good pesto. I want to try the other one, but I think it's at the bottom. Hold on. Okay. Another wasp. The bread is very nicely like toasted, crusty on the outside, nice and soft, and has a good chew to it as well. And the spreads are very flavorful. I just wish I could pick more than 2 because there's so many I want to try. I guess I'll just have to come back, honestly. Wie viel kostet das?
Kilo 95.
5,90? Okay. Einmal Gurken? Ja, einmal. Und vielleicht diese? Ja. Ja, das war's. Ja. Ja? Danke.
Und?
Nee, danke. I just spent €9.23 on like 4 mini zucchinis, a mini cucumber, and the purple cabbage. I wasn't gonna get the purple cabbage, but it caught my eye and I never tried it. So yeah, I wanna try to cook something nice with these things tonight. The tomatoes she gave me to try were really good, but I have a few cherry tomatoes at home, so I couldn't justify it. So I was actually craving a matcha, but I don't have that much left. They were out of the normal tins, which look like this from DM, so I had to get their sticks. And the portion is not that good. I usually like to use 2 sticks for 1 big matcha, but since I only have 1, I'm gonna try something I've seen another YouTuber do. Nina something, I'll put her name on the screen if you'd like to check her out. She's doing cozy foodie bookie vlogs. She does an iced coffee and matcha put together. So I'm making a decaf and I'm gonna add this with some oat milk over ice. I'm so curious how the flavors will taste together. Okay, the color is kind of crazy. Definitely swampy, but not bad, I'd say. The matcha, it looks like, has almost fully mixed with the coffee. You can see a bit more brown at the bottom. It's like a nice gradient. I'm gonna start with just a straw before I put the lid on. It's easier to mix. Wow, let's try it. Definitely not bad. At first you just taste the coffee, but at the end there's green tea notes. I think it's good. It's a nice change of pace from both the coffee and the matcha, if you're craving both, but mostly coffee. I guess you could play around with the ratios as well, mostly matcha with a bitter coffee. I feel like it has a different type of depth of flavor. Yeah, kind of takes you on a little journey. There you go.
Do the joystick up and down, like go up, get it out of frame, get it out of frame. You gotta get used to that stuff. Yeah, that's the shit you gotta do.
So I'm just having a little snack. This is the best hummus you can get in German grocery stores. This cucumber is quite like seedy, but maybe it's good. The skin is quite tough and it's very seedy. The flavor is good, but not the best cucumber I've had, honestly. Though I have recently discovered these like sun gold kiwis, and they're so good. So like soft and juicy. Too juicy, oh my god. Amazing.
Then let's even just divulge.
So we were just making our way towards Alexanderplatz when we noticed there's so much police around and people like drinking, kind of having fun. There seems like there's a party going on in
Flip the thing around.
Volkspark Sunday. Let's check it out. There's totally a parade.
Met up with the actual fucking.
Yeah. Seems to be a gay parade. Hell yeah. I approve. So we just made it to Alexanderplatz, and we honestly just came here to do some manga shopping. We love to go to the manga store here. But we're also gonna get some street food maybe. There's usually some street food carts around Alexanderplatz. So this is Alexa Mall. We've been really into reading Dragon Ball lately, so Nick's just picking up another volume.
That's crazy,
Wow.
actually.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay. So
this is not...
this is how they actually looked in the original. Then it's not colored afterward. It's like that's.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Whoa. Very colorful, and some are black and white. That's nice.
This looks like a great addition, honestly.
It does.
Yeah.
Very like crisp. Let's head to Goldie's.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive? Okay.
Yeah, because I want to show our favorite shit right now. Okay, we're jumping on the U5, kind of back to our area. We're going to Frankfurt the Tour to go to one of our favorite restaurants right now. We've been going kind of crazy with it. I don't know, like 5. Oh yeah.
That's a nice shot.
Okay, I always do this. I like the one with tomato. Add green peppers. Oh my god.
Okay.
Our latest obsession. We've come here a bit too much because they're a smashburger restaurant and they make the perfect smashburgers. The ingredients are fresh, but it's also greasy. You can make any burger vegetarian or vegan, and this is the best vegetarian smashburger I've ever tried because they actually make it flat and crispy. You can also get any burger as either single or double, and I usually get a single because it's enough for me and feels a bit more fresh, but if you want that extra, get the double, and it's like extra greasy, filling. Kind of fucked me up last time, but it's so good. The fries are these thinner ones, and the cheese sauce is this kind of just delicious fake cheese, kind of gluey texture. Perfect saltiness, American cheese. I put on green peppers because I love it a bit spicy. So I just got to Mauerpark, where there's a market every Sunday. This is probably my favorite market. It's definitely my most visited market because I used to live just 10 minutes away from here. As you can see, it's a big, wide green area, not many trees, but there's usually a lot of music going on, a lot of buskers, sometimes full live bands. I'm here pretty early, so it seems like it hasn't started yet. I'm usually here later in the afternoon. The market is open from 10 to 6 in the evening, so you can definitely come here a bit later. Part of it seems to be a bit closed off right now. When I come here with friends, we usually hang out on this hill area outlooking the park. It's very nice. Part of it is closed off. And you can see this structure up there. There's an arena just past that hill. I didn't bring any water and it's a very hot day, so I think I'll have to start by diving into the market and getting something cold to drink. Then I'll show you around the park and then we'll find some food. I know exactly what I'm gonna get. I haven't gotten it in a long time because I haven't been here, but I used to get it all the time and it's one of my favorite things to get here in Berlin. The iced mango matcha, is it possible to get without sugar? Or does the mango have sugar?
Without sugar, it's impossible.
Okay. How much is it, like just an iced matcha without
Just
anything?
ice circle, 5.
5? Okay, I have one. No sugar. And do you have oat milk? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely a decent matcha latte. The matcha flavor isn't that strong. My problem is though that I'm doing this no sugar challenge or no speech challenge coming up in 2 weeks. So I couldn't get the mango iced matcha, which looked very yummy. But if you come here, you should definitely try that because it looked really good. This is good though. Can't believe it spilled on my shirt. This hill in Mauerpark is definitely the best place to come on a Sunday to hang out. Go to a späti just across the street and get a few cold drinks and sit on the hill and talk and listen to some of the music, go around the market. It's a good time. And fun fact, it's obviously called Mauerpark for a reason. The wall park, this is a piece of the wall and it's one of the only places in Berlin where it's legal to do graffiti. So it's become like a graffiti art wall, which I think is very cool. Golden hour here hits hard. I really recommend it. I don't know if I've ever been this early to this park. It's so quiet. I'm used to it being overfilled with people and 5 different buskers going on the same strip. So this is very nice change of pace. If you like it chill, come here early. If you want some more action, go later in the afternoon. This market is a full-on flea market. There's so many clothes, vintage clothes, secondhand, but there's also one lane of handmade things and things like cheese, and then there's the one lane of fully just street food. I bought my winter jacket from here. I've worn for years. Actually right here, I think. Okay, let's actually get some food now. And kimchi pancake with a Korean spicy. There's too many wasps around there. Finding a more quiet place to eat. I just sat down in a random spot on the grass. This pancake is awesome. It's like super crispy and it's made, I think, with some rice flour in there, so it has this nice chew to it. The Korean spicy is not super spicy. If you like spice, you can take it for sure. It's not so bad. I wish it was more spicy, honestly. But yeah, I don't think it's a super traditional kimchi pancake. I've had some in Korean restaurants, just here in Berlin though, so I don't know exactly. But those are normally thinner. And these ones are, I think they look deep fried, like thick and ultra crispy, oily, so flavorful. Also, it looks like they cut it up nicely for you, but it's like kind of stuck at the bottom still, so you have to pull it apart. It's good to use both hands for this, but damn, it's just as good as I remember it. I really recommend this one. So freaking good. When I first came to Berlin, I came and got this pancake. It used to be €5. Now it's up to 9. Honestly though, it's kind of thick and dense and you get a lot of food. This could be a nice lunch, or you can share it with someone for a snack. That's what I usually do. That definitely filled me up. It was so yummy. Definitely worth the €9 in my opinion. It's such a chill vibe here right now. I love it. People are just sitting around hanging out. There's some cozy music going on. The market is buzzing. But what I love about this place, it's that you can pick your vibe, you know, you can hang out on the grass or whatever, or go into the bustling market. I can see some bands around starting to get their instruments out and all that, so there'll probably be more music later. For me, I think it's time to head home, just chill a bit, and later tonight, I'm gonna cook with those vegetables I got from the farmer's market yesterday. So that's nice. I have a good plan. I became very inspired by the colors and these new ingredients. So it's gonna be a little bit like simple ingredients, but make it fancy. Haven't enjoyed a park like this in a while. It's nice. Yo, back in my kitchen. I've been taking it easy this afternoon, took a nap, and then I did a workout on my exercise bike, showered. I'm ready to eat again. Cook something delicious with these mini zucchinis. Okay, honestly, didn't turn out exactly as I planned or what I saw in my head. Obviously, it's the first time I'm cooking this. I made braised leeks before, which always turn out so amazing. This is my first time braising zucchini. I don't know, I was just winging it, but it didn't turn out as I hoped. The whipped feta, I wanted it more airy and like whipped, you know? I think I over blended, so it turned really runny, almost glue-like texture. It obviously doesn't taste like glue, like it's yummy. Okay, I'm gonna taste, but it looks so much like glue. Let's see if it's good together. I added some parm to try to save it, but okay, that is really yummy, even though the texture is not what I wanted from the feta. Almost like a feta soup at this stage. It's a very intense feta flavor. If you make anything from this dish, you need to make the thinly shaved raw zucchini, just marinated in lemon, olive oil, and the lemon zest with a bit of salt, because it's so incredibly yummy, like way tastier than you'd believe. And you could put that on a sandwich with mozzarella or burrata, or just as a yummy side. So light and fresh, and the texture is like just very pleasant. Okay, I think I will enjoy this now. Wow. Okay, now I'm just finishing out the brown butter. The whitefish I picked out, I'm always so confused about whitefish because I don't buy fish at all that often, like fillets. I mostly eat like canned tuna, honestly. I just picked one that looked good and I googled it after, and apparently it's like a common, cheap option. It's high in protein, low in fat, which is probably why it doesn't taste like much. But the texture is nice. Okay, this butter is coming along nicely. Almost done. But it's nice and moist. I think the puree came out amazing. So smooth and flavorful and tasty, creamy. I'm just kind of missing a fresh option, I'm realizing, but this is gonna be tasty no matter what. Let's put it together. I don't know. There you go. This looks kind of crazy. A bit fancy, right? I'm gonna give it a try. Oh my god. Honestly, very good. I don't know if it's just in my head, but the purple cauliflower, it is tastier than just normal cauliflower. Or maybe I just haven't had cauliflower in a while. It's so good. The brown butter and hazelnuts, classic combo. So tasty. Honestly, when I started this video, I wasn't intending in cooking up a storm today. I knew I wanted to cook, but I didn't expect to cook these meals. I was just inspired from the farmers market vegetables, which is fun. But this is where I end the video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, let me know with a comment. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.